Hello guys, welcome back. Today's video is about upcoming cultured anime for August. Let's get started. Number 1. Sega Choga Queen. Episode 3 and 4. A continuation episodes from a doujin series made by Kurosu Gatari. I'm sure most of you already read the doujin version of this. It's about two FMC trying to make some extra cash. Something like that. In terms of animation, I would say TRX Studio is doing a great job animating their project. This year alone, they release a lot of series. Although not all vanilla, but the animation is still worth to watch. Number 2. Boku Watch Asana Sucubus. An original series by mangaka Tama no Kadama. This artist is a very talented artist. Their illustration is top tier. You can search their illustration on Pixiv or Twitter. Studio Mary Jane decided to animate this. The story is about a lowly MC who get rejected by his crush. Then he went drinking at night until a succubus visited his room. Then he become a servant to that succubus. I think the animation will be good. But I'm not a fan of this kind of genre. I'm afraid the FBI will come knocking my door. Number 3. Oto Maywabukuwa, Episode 2. The episode 1 for this series is still not released yet, so I can't really talk much about it. Basically the story is about MC who cross-dressing to enters girls only school. MC basically a bodyguard and he need to always stay by the side of FMC. That's why he cross-dressing. In this second episode, based on the screenshot sample, the MC most likely will cheat it on the FMC. Because his cover is exposed to another student. MC then trying to convince her so she won't tell his secret. Number 4. Kasaku Raewa. For this series, I still can't find any information about it. But judging from the official poster itself, this looks like an ugly bastard genre. For the animation, I don't think it will be bad. Because Studio Pink Pineapple will be in charge of this series. It just is genre that I think some people might not enjoy it. Number 5. Sakuyo Biyoto, Episode 3. I talked about this one before. It's about a nurse FMC. To be specific, it's about an aggressive nurse FMC. In each episode it will have different nurse. The second episode is not out yet, but the first episode is released last year. In terms of animation, I would say half good. Not that bad, and not that good either. Number 6. Tsuginai, Episode 2. This series is not even released yet. I believe the first episode will release on July. This is a revenge type of genre. Basically the MC who want to take a revenge for his sister. After his sister was bullied by a group of men. I think this second episode is probably will have the same plot as the first episode, but with different target. And this is from Poro Studio, so we can all agree that the animation will be great. Number 7. Iroishi, Episode 4. I'm sure most of you already know about this series. To be honest, the plot of this series is not interesting at all. I just skip through and only watch the action. The only reason I still watch this boring series is because of poor animation. And lastly, Kitsune Musume No HG. A new series for August release. This series will be made by Studio Collaboration Work. The studio that making Ero J series. One of the legendary series out there. I'm glad they coming back with a new series. This series is about a man who saved an injured fox and treated it until the fox healed. The fox then turned into a human form and decide to find the man who helped her before. But the man who saved her is dead. She then decided to take care of the business of the man who saved her. That's pretty much the plot of this series. I can't wait how this will turn out. Even though I'm not really a fan of this kind of genre. But hey, sometimes this genre doesn't really matter, as long the animation is good. That's all for the upcoming cultured anime for August. There's a lot of good series will come. I'm looking forward to watch it. Thanks for watching guys. See you again in the next video.